Alright, so this video this morning is concerning Trump. So please, my fellow UNC voters and NTA or whatsoever, those who oppose the PNM regime, basically just scroll past this video because most of y'all don't see that PNM equals DNC, which is the Democrat Party of America. Y'all don't see that they have the same liberal leftist agenda. They oppose citizens' rights to bear arms. They support the criminal system. They prefer to have laws that benefit the criminals instead of law-abiding citizens. Having said that, this video is concerning Trump and the 2020 elections and the witch hunt which they have continued concerning these lame charges that they have filed against him, and the sad fact that there are even Republicans who encouraged this utter nonsense and this witch hunt when they claimed that he did in fact commit a crime, or he was wrong for opposing the 2020 election results and also for approving the protests at the Capitol building. So I want to ask people outside there, since when it's a crime to question an election results? Since when it's a crime to have your own opinion, to say that the election results seem to be altered or interfered with in an illegal way? There seems to have been it seems to have been rigged. Since when that is a crime? Hillary Clinton did not accept the results of the elections in 2016, so why Trump couldn't do the same in 2020? What's the difference? You see, Democrats and PNMites could do what they want and it's never a crime. As long as any other party does the same thing, it becomes a crime immediately. And this is what my local UNC supporters do not realize. As I said, it's the same playbook. PNM and UNC uses the same, not PNM and UNC, sorry. PNM and the Democrats in America use the same playbook. They use the same race card, right? To manipulate the African base into voting for them. And also they accuse others of the crimes that they themselves are actually committing, right? So Trump had all rights to question the results, especially because of how it had mail-in ballots, and these ballots kept coming in by the thousands upon thousands even after election day, right? Anybody in their right mind will question that. These mail-in ballots thing in the first place should be stopped. There should be only for exceptions, like if a military officer is abroad on duty, have an exception for that and allow them to be able to mail in their ballot or whatsoever like that. But normal citizens, that should not be allowed in any case whatsoever. If somebody is disabled or whatsoever, or disabled, let them get family or family to be able to carry them to vote in the polling station, right? Also, what most people may not know, but because I used to be following on Twitter a lot back in 2020, the protest in Washington, D.C. was not organized by Trump. It was organized by private citizens. And when Trump heard about it, that is when he decided, he agreed that he will speak. He will be a guest speaker at the wherever in Washington D.C. they gathered. He would be a guest speaker there, right? To tell citizens that they have their rights to protest. They have their rights to show their opposition to what to the results of the elections. And when he told them, go peacefully to the Capitol, right? The Capitol building to protest. That was also their plan, and he just simply endorsed it. And both the rhinos, the Republicans in name only, and the Democrats say that there was a hidden message in his statement about going peacefully. You are mind readers now? You are mind readers to be able to determine that there's a hidden message? What you wanted him to say? What did you want him to say again? No matter what he said, you all would have still accused him of having some hidden message in his statement. He had all rights to endorse the planned protests at the Capitol building. And there are videos showing that the majority of people who were violent at the Capitol building were Antifa. While people were breaking in to the windows at the Capitol building, normal MAGAs, normal MAGAS MAGAs, right, Trump supporters, were crying out, Antifa, Antifa. They were calling out to the Capitol Police to come and remove the Antifa thugs. And Antifa supports the Democrats. And that was also planned days before. Yet again, and I live in quite Trinidad. And on Twitter, there were people that were warning the Trump supporters, that were warning others, listen, Democrats, Antifa, and BLM planned to disguise themselves as Trump supporters, put on the MAGA hat and the jerseys and stuff like that, to be able to tarnish the reputation of the Trump supporters. The truth will be